Welcome to another episode of the Good Guys Podcast. My name is Brandon Dixon. I am a happily married man and a humble father of four. And as always, I am here with none other than the Honorable, the Reverend Joshua Ezzy.
What's good, BD? Yes, sir.
Hey, man, it's another week. It's another episode of the Good Guys Podcast.
Man, this episode should give you guys faith. Faith in us. We're back to back. You see what I'm saying?
Back to back. Back to back.
Yeah.
Hey, man. 2 weeks in a row. All right. We're going to take it a week at a time.
Week at a time. But we're going to do it every week, just a week at a time.
Every week, every Friday, you will get a podcast from the Good Guys Podcast. We've got a great one for you guys here today. I think it's going to be a very hilarious and informative at the same time.
And hilarious.
Absolutely, absolutely. A couple of things I want to talk about before we get started. We normally start off
Hold on, BD. Oh. My light is shining real bright. I don't want the people to be upset that my light is shining brighter than their light.
Well, let your soul glow. Okay.
Hey, man. Wrong. Am I still bright? Okay, I'm good. The anointing is still on me. My. Oh, let me bring myself down so you guys can see me in human form. There we go.
All right, you good?
I'm good now, bro.
All right. So a couple things I want to talk about really quick before we hop into the airing of grievances. A couple of minor notes here. So last season we talked about Simply, and we talked about that they have Peach now.
Peach,
and we kind of wrote it off because someone said that it's kind of bitter. And I actually got Simply Peach, and I would submit to you, Joshua Ezzy, that it is in fact not bitter. It is delicious.
Well, that person probably should have looked at the expiration date and probably went to probably a low caliber grocery store and tried to get Peach on a budget. You got that Peach on the budget, got bitter, huh?
I don't know.
Ever question Peach, man. Peach is the flavor of all flavors. Like, Peach is one of those drinks that you like, why don't they serve peach beverages everywhere?
It's delicious. It tastes like just biting into a fresh, ripened peach at the peak of harvesting season is what it tastes like. And so, yeah, I'm kind of disappointed that I let a year of my life go by without having Simply Peach. Just wanted to throw that out there. I think it's going to be something that we're going to have to do. We're going to have to taste test the Simplies.
All the Simplies.
We're going to have to taste test them all and rate which one is the best.
Sounds good to me, bro.
That's going to have to happen.
We need to make sure that, I don't know, bro. I think Peach is going to win that off gate, bro.
I don't know.
What you got there, B? What you got in your cup, BD?
Peach. It's actually peach mixed with lemonade.
So they have a peachade?
No, I created it myself.
BD, don't let your secret, bruh. Come on, man. Don't let secrets out that we can't get paid for, bruh. Now all of America's doing peach and lemonade. And now all of a sudden, Simply, who's watching this podcast right now, is like, oh, man, peachade now available in your local grocery. No, bro.
They should holler at us. Good Guys Podcast.
It's
holler
too late. You gave them. You got to stop giving them. You know what?
You're right. That's okay.
We're trying to run a well-oiled establishment here. We're trying to run a business, bro.
All right. Nevertheless, other note that I wanted to get out. It's not that significant, but I just thought it would be interesting. So we cut the cord. We now no longer have cable.
What?
Yeah.
Congratulations, bro. Congratulations. You are officially unplugged. No pun intended.
That was a very bad joke.
Bro, like, honestly, bro, what's the purpose of cable when YouTube? I mean, bro, like, I don't even care about cable, bro.
Yeah, so, like, I realized that I don't really watch that much TV. And when I do, like, actually sit in front of the TV, I actually end up just watching YouTube. Like, I don't have time. Like, most of the things I watch is, like, news programming, like sports or something like that. And did you just pause your video? Oh, that's your phone. All right. Yeah, most of the time, like, I'll watch First Take or Skip and Shannon or something like that. And I end up just watching clips on YouTube because I don't have time to sit there and watch 2 hours.
I don't have time to watch television. Like television, you have to plan to sit there at a specific time. DVR is extra. I think DVR is free with cable now. Like this lady tried to sell me cable. I'm like, I'm not interested. She called me like, are you sure? I'm like, ma'am, have you heard of the internet? Have you heard of YouTube? Have you heard of Netflix? Why am I? If I get Netflix, Hulu, and Spotify, that's still less than a cable bill. I think.
Way less. Like I was paying like 190 something, and it was going up
One
like every month.
ninety.
Yeah, they get you on the
190 for
initial.
cable.
Well, cable and internet and home phone, which nobody ever uses, so I don't know why they make
Who
you get
has a
that.
home phone except for like the baby
Nobody.
boomers and grandmas and things?
Right. So anyway, yeah, I killed that. We canceled that, and so I just thought I would point that out. I'm excited.
I'm excited for you, man. Welcome to the future, man. The
I think it
future is
is.
all internet, all I love Roku. I love Netflix, man. I love watching documentaries. I mean, I haven't even missed cable. Only time I miss cable is during the, playoffs or sporting events. But I just go to Periscope and watch somebody else watch it.
And yeah, like I don't even watch. That's why I really was like, I don't even watch sporting events anymore. My attention span will not allow it. Like all I need
Man,
to see is I just watch the
but
highlights the next day.
that's what I'm saying. Just show me how Steph got his 36. Show
That's
me
it.
how Kawhi got his 34.
And I don't
I'm
even
good.
need SportsCenter anymore because on YouTube they have elaborate breakdowns of all the
Bruh.
best plays. Like it's like
Exactly. I'm like, is the top 10 still in existence on SportsCenter?
I don't care. I don't need it.
Yeah.
All right. So we're gonna go ahead and get into the podcast. As usual, we're gonna start with the weekly airing of grievances. And I've got one this week, Josh, that is very near and dear and close to my heart.
To the both of our hearts, bro.
Both of our hearts. Okay. This is a topic that will be a recurring theme of the course of the Good Guys podcast. It is something that it's a passion project of sorts, if you want to call it that.
It definitely is a passion project, bro.
So Krispy Kreme donuts released their, I guess, summer lineup, if that's what you want to call it. Krispy Kreme rolls out fruit flavored offerings in time for summer. So they've got strawberry. It's got, cute little, this strawberry frosting looks like a strawberry. They got pineapple. They got lime. Very elaborately decorated. It looks really pretty.
Nobody wants a pretty nobody wants a pretty dessert, pastry, donut.
Right. And it just, you got to give me a second, Josh, to just cook on this for a little bit because
Please, bro. Please, go ahead.
Krispy Kreme. Nobody wants fruit flavored donuts. And this is why you are not where you need to be as a company. Josh, there's no reason for Krispy Kreme not to be the most successful donut franchise in America. There's no reason. Okay? You got Dunkin' Donuts out here on every block. There's a Dunkin' Donuts on every block, J.E. Their donuts taste like cardboard with frosting, and not even good frosting.
Not even good frosting, bro.
Why is there a Dunkin' Donut? Your donuts, Krispy Kreme, are better than Dunkin' Donuts. Hands down. Period. It's not even close.
Not even close.
So the fact that you don't have as many restaurants in operation as Dunkin' Donuts is a simple error in marketing strategy. Okay? And I am going to take it upon ourself, as the Good Guys podcast. We're going to save Krispy Kreme. I will not rest, Josh.
I'm not even going to go to sleep until we save them.
Until there is a Krispy Kreme on every block. This is imperative. It is imperative that we do it. We're going to put together a thorough, comprehensive business plan to save Krispy Kreme. A lot of thought and effort has already gone into this. And we're going to see it through. We're going to put together a business plan. We're going to submit it to Krispy Kreme. I'm not going to give it all away right now because I don't want anybody to take my ideas. But we're going to get the attention of Krispy Kreme. We are going to save them. There is no reason why Dunkin' Donuts should be more successful than Krispy Kreme. Josh.
Bro, I'm pissed off. I'm highly upset, man. Krispy Kreme was the first delectable Danish, if you will, dessert, if you will, that introduced me into manhood. My fondest memories of the Krispy Kreme was when I visited my grandfather, man. My grandfather, Brandon. When I went to my grandfather and grandmother's house, you know what they hid on top of the refrigerator for me and the grandkids?
What they hide?
Krispy Kreme donuts. I didn't know there was a Dunkin' Donuts until I was in college. I was like, Dunkin' Donuts? I was like, okay, I'll give it a try. I still have loyalty to the Krispy Kreme establishment, LLC, whatever they want to call themselves. I have loyalty. I am not like the current NBA players that just jumps team to team. No, I play for the team that drafted me when I was a child. When I bit into Dunkin' Donuts, I said, what is this? The driest donut of all time. You bite into the donut. You see, the thing about Dunkin' Donuts is they're not consistent. One day they're soft and somewhat taste good. The next day you break two teeth trying to bite in one. I'm like, ma'am, can you not tell that your don't? You know why Krispy Kreme should be? It's the efficiency of the conveyor belt. Dunkin' Donuts don't have a conveyor belt.
No,
Dunkin' Donuts. But when I was a kid and I went to Krispy Kreme inside, it was like, because I was poor, I couldn't go to Carowinds. It was like going to Carowinds, bro. It was like going to a theme park. I'm looking at the window. First off, I'm in pain because I'm like, where are they going, grandfather? Where are these donuts going? And the next thing I know, I run to the other side. You know, my big head, I had to hold it up. I saved all that strength all week to hold man, and then I saw those donuts fall in the trash can. That's your problem, Krispy Kreme. That's your problem. How dare you? Has pride consumed you? Have you got full of yourself? Hard work beats talent when talent fails to work hard. And Krispy Kreme, you ain't working hard.
That's what it is.
You're
That was
talented.
one of the most.
You fell in love with the hot side, man. And now Dunkin' Donuts got hot coffee now. And First Take and all these sports television shows have the audacity to say that America runs on Dunkin'. America doesn't run on Dunkin'.
No.
America does not run on Dunkin'. No. It runs on Krispy Kreme. But you know why we can't run on Krispy Kreme? Because you get rid of all those donuts, number one. And you try to create strawberry flavor, trying to create all these. No, man, stick to. If you're good at one, be Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. If the hook shot, if that hook shot works, use it. America runs on Dunkin', and you see, bruh, we gotta save Krispy Kreme, bro. It's not right. It is not right.
Be done,
bruh. There's 3 Krispy Kremes in my city, but there's about 15 Dunkins
on every block,
and I'm like, bruh. Nobody even goes to Dunkin' Donuts. At least when I drive by Dunkin', there's nobody in the parking lot. Thank God I got a Krispy Kreme right up the street from my house. And I'm putting my nieces and nephews onto tradition. There's a Dunkin' Donuts right up the street from there's a Dunkin' Donuts closer to our house than there is a Krispy Kreme. And I don't care. I will go an extra 4.5 miles if I have to go to Krispy Kreme and make sure they experience the joy that I experienced when I was a child. Dunkin' Donuts is not, doesn't give no joy.
No.
And you got cocky. And then they went and got collaborated with Baskin and Robbins or BJ. Was it Tom and Jerry? Who they with?
Baskin Robbins. Baskin Robbins. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The 2 wackest names of all time. Krispy Kreme, you was creative. Before there was even people using K's for C's, you used the K's.
You made it cool. You made it
cool.
And you think just because of a strategic marketing partnership with Baskin Robbins that you've arrived? Nobody eats Baskin Robbins ice cream.
Nobody even eats ice cream from a store, bro. I don't think. I mean, from a restaurant like that, bro. Who goes? When was the last time you went to Baskin Robbins, bro?
I'm really getting disappointed. Just talking about it is just really firing me up. I'm not gonna
Bro,
lie. That
what?
was one of the most traumatic experiences of my childhood. Is when I went to Krispy Kreme and I saw those delectable, delicious donuts going through the chain. Being fried perfectly to a golden crisp on each side, coming around, being drizzled in that delicious glaze, and then
You might as
falling.
well call it the Holocaust, bro.
That's what it was like.
That's
No
no,
offense
no,
to any
no offense,
Holocaust
no
survivors.
offense, no
Okay.
offense to Holocaust survivors, bro. But and the employees have the nerve to just let it happen,
They're
man,
just sitting
bro.
there.
It makes me want to work at Krispy Kreme to save those donuts.
Save the
Yes, I'll be
donuts.
420 pounds, but they must be saved. Somebody has to say, bro. So you
Somebody
mean if
must make the sacrifice.
someone has to make the sacrifice, and if that's the cross I gotta lay on, so be it. You mean to tell me y'all can't be creative with all those donuts you're throwing away? You mean to tell me that you guys can't be creative? And you have the audacity to think that you guys are pioneering and have foresight by going inside of a grocery store. Nobody wants cold
Nobody
Krispy
wants
Kreme
cold
donuts.
Krispy Kreme donuts. Nobody wants that box in the food line with the donuts. You can see the crust and the crackles all in the donuts. Nobody
And you
wants
know,
that.
the workers don't check the expiration dates, bruh. The only thing, bruh, I'm like, who buys? And then they're over there where the milk is, bruh. Oh, by the time I go to the milk, I done passed the cookie aisle, I done passed the soda aisle, I done passed everything that I need. And by the time I get to y'all, now I want to count my calories because I'm pissed off. I'm upset because you have the audacity to be in my grocery store. No, you're supposed to be the Chick-fil-A of desserts.
That's what you should be.
You're
The
supposed to be the
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A of desserts. You're supposed to have lines upon lines upon lines wrapped around your establishment, blocking traffic, and have me sit there in patience. Krispy Kreme, that's the only place that I will exercise. One of the places I exercise my patience. Because when that hot sun, bro, you mean to tell me for a good quarter of your life,
Mm-hmm.
when you passed by that Krispy Kreme, you saw the hot sun on, you made that turn in.
They don't even capitalize off of that. The hot
I've tu-
sign
I've
is
done
like
more
a.
U-turns going into Krispy Kreme than I have repented of my own sins.
Hmm.
I'm just joking. But either way, they about equal.
They should be marketing that hot sign.
Bruh, they
It's.
need to hire us. And you guys at Krispy Kreme right now with this video. At them. Tell them we'll pull up. We'll
We
sit
will.
down with them. We'll
I've
show them. But
I've
I don't
already
even want
got
to
a
tell.
I've already got a well thought out plan. And like I said, I can't I can't expose it all right here.
Don't do it. No.
But
We're not going to let
I've
you
thought
guys
of
know.
all of these problems that we are bringing to the light. I and we, as the Good Guys Podcast, have come up with solutions. Okay? So we're not just kicking out problems. We have solutions, Krispy Kreme. I'm going to look into the camera. Krispy Kreme, we have solutions. The Good Guys Podcast is going to save Krispy Kreme. It's going to happen.
There should be a Krispy Kreme on every block.
No excuse.
Do it for the culture. Do it for the people. We're tired of Dunkin'.
We're tired.
We don't want Dunkin'.
Dunkin' is the establishment.
It's
Dunkin'
the
is the
establishment.
man.
You know what? I think Dunkin' played a part in the sabotaging of Krispy Kreme. I think the establishment was like, yo, we're gonna put the trash can at the end of the conveyor belt. We're gonna put post PTSD on people. All that time I experienced that, bro, I had nightmares of me falling into trash cans. You see what I'm saying? I'm like, man, what's the whole purpose of wasting those donuts? And no, I don't want your fundraising Krispy Kreme donuts.
No.
Who thought that you think I want to get a box of 12 donuts that's
Crusty,
and cold and
heartless.
it don't feel right when you touch those donuts out of the box.
Mm-mm. It's not the
They
same.
feel like gooey and the icing just expired. No, I want to see my donuts go through the baptism of the cream. I want them to be baptized, bro. Like, I'm upset, bro.
I'm upset.
I'm upset. and I'm disappointed in Krispy Kreme. Disappointed in you. You're
Disappointed.
like a father that left.
Mm.
Disappointed in you. You're like a father that was there during my childhood and then left when I was 14, 15. Because all of a sudden you wanted to go in a grocery store. You thought that was innovative? You thought that was innovative? Hmm? Why haven't y'all created? I can't even tell you that idea. I just got an idea in my head. I just saved you with the thought right now, but I'm not going to release it
hmm
because Duncan's going to try to create it.
Exactly. That's what's going to happen. Dunkin' Donuts has got people watching this kind of stuff. They're out there trying to improve their brand, and somehow they have found a way to make their nasty, crusty, cardboard tasting donuts into a successful business enterprise. And there is something Krispy Kreme that you are not doing
There's something you're
because
not
you're
doing.
letting them do it.
You're letting them get away with murder, bro. Because
Murder.
it's murdering. It's not even. It's not even. And all of a sudden now everybody wants to create these doughy donuts, bro. No, man. Give me that hot. Give me that. Give me that crispy. Give me that cream. Give me that hot. Give me that crispy. Give me that cream. Give me that hot. Give me that crispy. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that cream. Screw, screw. Give me that. I don't want no doughy, added extra calories. I. The thing about Krispy Kreme donuts, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Dunkin' Donuts, when you bite into their donuts, man, you're like, okay, bruh. About time you realize that you are that you have a problem. You already ate donuts in. You already ate donuts in, bro. You're not even thinking about your health. You're not even thinking about your calories. You're just like, man, this thing is so good right now.
And you have a product like that,
And you
and
have
you
the
don't have a
audacity,
location
and you
on
have the
every
audacity to
block?
create these extra flavoring donuts. Nobody wants that.
We don't
The-
need all that.
We don't.
The original glazed, that's all you need.
That's all you need, bro.
I mean, you've got the extra flavors. You've got the cream filled with the chocolate icing. That's always a nice little, it's a side dish.
Bro,
Okay? The
I want to.
original glazed?
I'm trying to tell all these people, why do y'all care about the 5% that wants these other flavorings? The other 95 just want glaze.
That's it. That's
These
all we
other
want.
5% people, they're weird.
But we need it to be more accessible, Krispy Kreme. I don't want to have to drive all the way across town
You don't
to
even
get.
have a Krispy Kreme up there.
I don't even have a Krispy Kreme up
Do
here.
you see what you're doing? You're denying this man. You're denying this man of hope and dreams. His children. I bet you there's a Dunkin' Donuts up there.
It's a lot of Dunkin' Donuts, man. It's a lot of them. And I
Krispy
have to
Kreme.
go there sometimes. When I want a donut, man, I gotta go to Dunkin'. I don't want to have to go to
Hey,
Dunkin'.
bro. I feel that, bro.
I want to go to Krispy Kreme. I
This
just want to go to
man,
Krispy Kreme.
you
I
mean to
just
tell me,
want 12 original glazed donuts. That's all I want.
bro,
I
the
don't
only,
ask much.
I don't ask for much, bro. Just give me 12 of them. Don't give me six, then four of something else. The only reason why I do that is when I have the nieces and nephews with me. But I mean, they put me on to the chocolate glazed cream for they put me on. And I must admit that's a close second.
It is.
But no, it's not a close second. It's a second.
It is a second.
I can't believe Crispy. Do you hear this man? His children has to eat Dunkin' Donuts. Imagine the dreams that could be accomplished. Imagine the ideas that could form. Imagine the confidence that you could place in this man's children. He has four of them. And now they have to eat Dunkin' Donuts and they cry in the car talking about, Mom, I don't want this. You notice what we do with your donuts because you know what? There's no Krispy Kreme. So what does the office bring? They bring in that Dunkin' Donuts. And they bring it, and man, bro, the Dunkin' Donuts are the ugliest donuts. You open up that box, you just open it because, listen, you didn't have no breakfast. And then, bro, that stuff expires like, bro, do they even make, see, bro, see? You can't trust an establishment that don't make their product there. Do they make their donuts there? No,
I
probably
don't think
not.
so. Every time I come in, they're just sitting back there, just all in the open, flies
And,
flying all
and
over the place,
listen,
getting dried out.
how do you know that donut is not expired? How do you know that donut ain't been there for 2.5 weeks,
What's the
Becca?
shelf life on these donuts? How long have
Becca,
those donuts been sitting right there, sir? Can you tell me?
No, they can't
Because I
tell you.
can tell exactly how long they've been at Krispy Kreme. If the hot sign is on, they're gonna go right to the end of the conveyor belt. They're gonna pick up the donuts. They're gonna put them in my box. They're
Bruh,
fresh.
you know what we should do, bro?
What's
You know
that?
what I wanted to do many times, bruh?
What's
Because
that?
I get so upset with them allowing those donuts to get in the trash can. I be wanting to wait till they close and go to the dumpster myself, bro.
That's slightly disturbing.
It's in a plastic bag and it's tied up, bro. You, what if you go inside of a Krispy Kreme with a gun and say, give me that trash can right now."
Give me the trash can. Okay, here you go.
Give me that bag. Sir,
Give
you
me the
don't want
bag.
money? No.
Run me them
They
donuts.
must be set free. Call me the Robin Hood, bro.
Wow.
Bro, so many poor people could benefit off that, bro. But anyway,
That's
man.
a part of my elaborate business plan.
I'm
Is
talking
what
too
to
much.
do with
I'm
the
sorry.
donuts that they waste.
I really want to share
I'm
with you
telling you.
guys our ideas. I really do, but it's not wise that we do so. But
Mm-mm.
you will see an episode with Krispy Kreme. We're going to have a camera at their round table. We may be the only minorities there, but it's okay. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. But we're going to make sure we bring Krispy Kreme back to where it needs to be, and that's number one.
I will not rest. We will not rest as the Good
The
Guys
America
podcast.
runs on Dunkin'.
No,
Crazy.
it doesn't. And it shouldn't. If it does, it shouldn't. It's wrong.
It's a lie.
It's a lie. I'm going to stop. It's put me in a bad mood for the rest of the podcast. We're going to keep it moving to the next topic of the podcast. All right. So, what we're going to do is we are going to bring you guys another Good Guys guide.